A quick thing, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, Rhea Johnson. Rhea Johnson is the first person I'm going to call and big up. Rhea, I said now, Rhea, we are going to the quarterfinals. Good morning to everybody. Big up my cousin Charlene and Makila and my godson Montel. Big up all yourself. Big up all yourself. Yes, Charlene, I'm waiting for you. Charlene. How was the weekend? How was all the weekend? Well, mine was a bit hectic. It was a bit productive. It was everything in one. From Friday, my show have been on the wheel. Big up yourself, the man called Kaki, Mr. Dorian from Maho. Big up yourself, Kaki. Look, a man that love a certain substance, but that's a hard worker. So big up yourself, Mr. Dorian. I look forward to seeing you this afternoon, sir. I look forward to seeing you. So what did you do for your weekend? Were you productive? Were you unproductive? Were you a problem? Were you a nuisance? Or did you help bring somebody up? Did you see somebody falling by the wayside and pass them straight, or give them a helping hand? Did you encourage somebody, or did you have a lot of mauvais langue and a lot of dirty things to say? What did you do? Your conscience is yours. I did something wholesome. So as I indicated previously, the Calypso season, the Carnival season started off. It kicked off on Saturday, January 4th at the Strip, where we started off with the grand elimination, where about almost 50 guys, 50 Calypsonians, including yours truly, partake in the elimination. That's the first round of competition to see who will be able to dethrone King Dice, reigning monarch, 9 times king. Big up yourself, King. Big up yourself. So some of the Calypsonians going through would be veteran Hexy, Lady S, Sour, yes, Sour. Big up the man called Bassi one time. Newcomer Bingo, that guy songs just like Checker. Veteran man like Insighter, you had Mighty D, Picky, the superior Picky. Veteran like Soul Puss also made it. Oh me, who is singing for Chris? That is for some girl named Chris or some fella named Chris. And your boy, Trendsetter. So let me just thank the patrons who turned out on Saturday, January 4th for the start of the Calypso season. Thank you very much. We expect to see your numbers doubled and tripled and quadruplated. We expect the numbers to increase as we move into high gear into the Calypso season. What is he going to sing? What is the king going to sing? What are they going to sing about? Your guess is as good as mine. Just follow the Calypso season and you will find out. So thank you, patrons. Thank you. There were also some persons, who did not make the top 12, but they are in the reserve. You have people like Lulu. You have Mystery, that is Miss John Charles, singing a song called Prowling. They prowling. Are you prowling, ladies? Are you prowling? Well, Miss John Charles is gonna stop you. She has the antidote. Good morning to you, Rena John Charles. I'm giving you a plug in this morning. And what about my good friend, Pop Money? Pop Money, big up yourself, Pop Money. You're locked into the Narin show. Locked in. You have another artist called Prince of Peace and some others. I'm just giving you what I can recall from my head. I believe I may have missed one or two that made it to the top 12, but Muela and Huvex lost. I am there. I didn't really get the beat as I expected, but it doesn't matter. Muela, I am there. And I expect to give you a sterling performance at the quarterfinals. Trendsetter style. Welcome to Dominica. I'm not going to waste much time, but I know I must touch on the critics. It has some people. Old people used to say they like a more pure. When they tell you have a more pure old thing that don't cure him. Some of the critics, that's how I classify them. That's how they are classified. Because instead of trying to encourage and uplift and augment and enhance, they speak so much negativity. Fire burn you. We see it happen even when the girls go up for Queen Show. They put themselves at risk for, criticism and bad talk and, sometimes that fear, that nervousness, question and answer wrong. And sometimes they may falter because it is not easy going on that stage. And they are booed, they are laughed, chastised. Let's stop that. Let's give them a little encouragement. Let's build them up because it takes a lot to go there and do it, It takes a lot. What I'm saying? But you know, as for me, Mom and Monsieur do Millie, I go there and I just do it. I do it for you. I do it because I love it. Big up yourself, Camille Bellot and the Massac community. But you know, it has some people, they just, you know, that is just them. They're waiting for the season to come and back to Calypsonian. If we don't come there, you will be bored for the season. So big up the Calypsonian. Give them a word of encouragement. Give them some support, financial and otherwise. And stop the nonsense. But more mem, I did. Oh Lord. Good morning. As for myself, I do not know what one individual, what light you see on me, but oh Lord, do you love me? God say love one another, but your obsession is becoming a little bit scary. You toujours là. Somebody tell me congratulations, you there like I'm up here. I'm just telling him congratulations, keep at it, keep at it. Stop them up your vibes, stop them up your vibes. Because mom and must say, oh, do Millie. I don't care. We're not going to waste time on irrelevancies. We're not going to waste time on nonsense and non-factors. We just move on and we just encourage everyone to just come and support. Look out for the songs. Look, support the tents, the Stardom tent, the Mascam tent, and any other tent, any other activity during the carnival season. Make sure you go there and you support. We had so many months of political activity. Now it's time to come together and just support the vibes. Support the various events that will take place, you know, during the season. You know, this year we have given the patron, especially those overseas that are looking to stream the event. Those that are looking to stream the event, we have given you an option. So you have Comsi TV, who has confirmed that their product has been enhanced, and we got some good reviews as well. And we have introduced Vibian TV. Vibian TV, who has been doing a lot of streaming, we have bring them on board. So they too will provide streaming options for you. So far the reviews has been remarkable, and I commend both providers. Those who think that streaming should be done for free, no man, let's get real. The expenses to be paid. The king has to be paid, the runner-up and all the other expenses, the security man has to be paid. It won't be nice to have the whole event just streamed for free. It's one thing to take a little clip, a little peek or something, but to suggest the entire streaming of the event, let us be patriotic. Let us be patriotic. And it's your boy Narin this morning. So let me say good morning to Wadi the Dura and her sister, is it Lenora? Good morning to you. Congratulations on your baby. I believe it's a baby boy. I just saw a very beautiful person in a photo on a status. Wadi the good morning. You showing off your niece or your nephew. It looks like a little boy, but you have a very beautiful nephew or niece. I believe it's a nephew. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. And that's the point where I bring down the curtains, you know, that's the point where I encourage you to go out there and do something productive. Go out there and do something useful. Go out there and speak some positivity in somebody else's life. Say a prayer to somebody who is bedridden or sick. Do something useful. Don't be a nuisance to society. Don't be a nuisance to the country and your community. And it's your boy Narin. Remember, we brought you for the kind compliments of Hot Roast Pepper Sauce, Cut Magical Painting. Big up yourself. And last but not least, let me say good morning to a special lady, a special Calypso patron by the name of Anthea. If you do not know Anthea, then something is wrong with you. If you're looking for a #1 sales agent, I believe she's associated with the Springfield branch, or the Springfield group of companies, Springfield Trading. Big up yourself, Anthea. She's always on the road. That's a hard-working lady. Colin, good morning to you. You're not giving me your mother message, but I get it directly from her. So good morning. And to all the persons who congratulated me, let me just say thank you very much. Thank you very much. Saturday was a tiring day, but I managed to get through, and what day they cannot stop me now. I'm going to sing with brass. Last year I sang with brass. I was at the quarterfinals. The year before, I was at the semifinals. That was the Monican. Then I have been at the semifinals before with Ready Made, Judge Judy quarterfinals. So, you know, I've been there, done that, but I don't reach the finals yet. One day